Get IG.
Hard.
Yeah. All right, IG. We up on IG. We good to go. Yes, sir. Wagwan. This is the Sports Time Zone. Sports Time Zone presents the Underground Music Spotlight. This is yours truly, host, Playoff Noomsi, alongside my producer, Holla.
Q the beat was good in the building.
What in the building?
Low
What's
battery.
good?
Please charge.
This is what we be doing here. Every Saturday, you know, we come here and we break down new artists that's out there that may not be getting that mainstream look, but we gonna bring them to you right here and go over a few of their songs, chop it up, and kind of get some of these underground artists exposure. Last week, oh man, we had Lil Duce came through from the 305 and blessed us. Shout out to Smith the Kid, Eastside Chicago in the building. Also, we had some fire. We got some more fire for y'all this week. More fire. More fire than on the deck. Yo, again, before we even get started, if y'all are some independent artists out there that y'all trying to get y'all music out there and you're trying to be seen and want to be on the platform for us to play your music for the viewers and also review the music ourselves, if y'all down with that, shout out to y'all. Shout out to cousin Noomsi in the building. She say, how about them Knicks? We ain't talking about the Knicks right now, but the Knicks did their thing. Shout out to y'all.
They did. Hey, that crossover was nasty, man. That Bronson crossover was nasty.
Yeah, yo, Jalen Brunson is the truth, yo. I ain't even gonna hate. That play at the end of the game where he crossed my man over, that was nasty. But shout out to the Knicks. Y'all got y'all hands full with the Celtics. We're gonna see how that go. Now, getting back to what I was saying, any artists underground out there that want to get their music out there, send us your music. We'll listen to it. We'll review it right here. Got time, bring you in the studio. You get to chop it up and listen to another artist and help us review that other artist. So that's what we're doing today. So today, we got a really, really, really dope one for y'all. This artist that we're reviewing today is out of Miami, Florida. Also, Dade County, my hometown, 305, stand up, MIA in the building. Artist that we got today is an underground artist from the city of Miami, Florida, by the name of Broadway Fats. Broadway Fats, I had an opportunity to listen to some of his music in the past, being I am from Miami, so I get my ear to the streets in the 305. He's a real dope artist. His style is real laid back, but he's also lyrical. He's witty. And he also has a message. You know, with me, I'm always all about listening to messages. But I don't know, yo, Q the beat. You ready to listen to some of this Broadway Fats and let the people get a listen and get this thing started off?
Yeah, let's get this thing started. I'm ready.
All right. What we doing first? Which one we getting into first from Broadway?
All right, so the first track, I say we're gonna play this "Get Home Safe."
Get Home Safe. Get Home Safe by
what?
Broadway.
Let's play Ghetto Memories. Ghetto Memories.
All right, we're gonna go with Ghetto Memories first. Ghetto Memories by Broadway Fats, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all in the comments, y'all drop a comment, let us know how y'all feeling it. Y'all catch it on the repeat. Y'all let us know.
I know they was like, yo, we want to hear some of that New York stuff, but I ain't from New York. I'm from Florida. We want to hear some of that hip hop stuff. I'm like, okay, I can give it to you, and I'm gonna come back with it. And I hope you rocking with me. Check it.
Yeah.
Not so long ago, I used to be young and dumb, hanging on the block with older dudes who were packing guns. Told me never talk, and get your money, son. Still feeling for life. They're asking what I'm running from. Court cases, indictments, tricking on the white trick. Black girls are mad. They never knew I was like this. Put money before my chick. How could you write this? Had the streets on lock, something like a vice grip. Spent a couple grand on the whips from the dealership. Intoxicated by the limelight. They said I'm full of shit. They never stepped to the king. Been on some real shit. Lost sight on what I'm here for. Trying to get bills to rich. Memories from the ghetto. Feeling like a kid hanging at the corner mall with my nigga Mike and Chris. Used to wild out fish fights with them rival kids. Now we are older. Most of us is raising kids. Feel like I stunt my growth. Haven't grown. It is my dreams taller than my sight. Go ahead and throw a pitch. They say the nigga moving too fast. I need to slow a bit. If I ain't doing it for me, I might as well quit. Life is what you make it. Trying to find where you fit. Never trust a pretty hoe. She'll make you lose your shit. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your.
All right, yo, we gonna pause it right there for a second and chop it up from what we heard so far on the track. First of all, I'm gonna say that I like the fact that his rhyme style is kind of vintage. It gives you, you can definitely tell that he's from an era where you had to rap. Like you had to rap. You got to say something. It's not, I don't hear no auto tune in there.
It's not just rhyming. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. He's saying something, and his cadence with the beat it blends with the beat really perfectly. Like, and I noticed that with his music, period, all of his songs, his lyrics match the cadence of the beat. He switches his cadence up to cater to the beat. He doesn't have like, how some people got a cadence that no matter what beat they on, you're going to get that cadence. Like that's
Right.
But with Broadway, he patterns it and crafts his rhymes into the beat. And I was feeling that a lot with that. Witty wordplay. He said a lot of different things. He said something like, what I think one of the lines he said with the black chicks are mad. They ain't know I was like this. That put me like in that Travis Hunter kind of mindset. Like, well, okay, how when Travis Hunter was balling at Jackson State and the sisters wasn't really checking for him. Then once he blew up and then he got him, the other persuasion, then they was like, oh, now it's like they didn't know he was like this. And I kind of looked at that rhyme scheme and what he said with that wordplay. But go ahead, Q. What's your thoughts so far? What we heard?
As far as production, I like how it was going so far. Okay. The beat matches, the style that he's trying to go with. I like it. Let's play it out. Me. I want to definitely hear the whole thing all the way through.
All right. Well, let's get it in. Let's get back to it.
Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. I know they love me, but they hate my crew. They want to do me like Judas did Jesus. Ooh, now what Broadway gonna do? Crash out like YNs in the summer groove. Shootouts got them scared to come out and speak a boo. And if I'm mad enough, I might fuck my ops boo. Life ain't easy, how you make your boy is kind of cool. You could fuck a chick on the same date, cause cash rules. Why should I follow the rules when others don't? White boys getting over on niggas, you missed the point. Life got me feeling so dizzy, I smoke a joint. Holes in my pocket, lost more than fucking coins. Withdraw some hate, deposit love is fate. Got broke, so a nigga moved out of the state. Trying to find my way, but I found my fate. God told me work hard, eat off his plate. Until we meet again, brother, you better get it straight. Until we meet again, brother, you better get it straight. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. I gave you everything I can give. I ain't got no more to give. It's hot out here, I'm broke, ain't no jobs. The economy messed up. The YNs is loose. I'm just trying to survive day by day, baby. Trying to survive day by day. I can hope you understand that. Before.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Broadway Flats, ladies and gentlemen. Ghetto Memories off of his joint that you can get on Spotify. He is available on Spotify. Now that we've listened to the whole song, the whole track, all the way through, man. One thing I want to enlighten y'all on too is that lyricism matters. Bars matter. And he was painting a picture. Like if you speak the words a certain way, you will paint a picture for your listeners to be able to see what you're saying. And I could literally see everything that he was saying in that last verse, you know, from the struggles that he was going through, from the YNs out there. And then he went further on and said, if I'm angry enough, I can even smash my ops woman. And that's what the YNs, he kind of went into the YN lane and started basically putting a mirror to their faces. Like, it's hot, you know, in the summertime, things heat up. That's when it's mostly violent. That's when you get a lot of shootouts. That's when you get people acting a fool, acting wild. You know, the women, you know, become a little bit, in some spaces, a little easier to attain. You know, you just got to have the right bread, have the right whip, have the right look. And then that even that opens up for you more. So he painted a picture in that, and I like it. I can definitely tell he's speaking to a certain generation, a certain era. There's only certain kind of hip hop fans this will register to. So if you're not in that lane to where you've been able to receive that, then you miss his whole message. But go ahead, Q to B.
Yeah, that's a good thing about, you know, hip hop rap. I mean, there's so many lanes you can venture on to and still be a form of communicating with, you know, the people. You know, us being the people, you know. I definitely like it. You know, I feel like how you, the same as you know, you can kind of feel the words, you know, you can kind of feel where he's going with it, and it builds a picture. So yeah, I'm ready for the next track. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it. Yo, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, let us know how you feeling that first track, Broadway Fats, Ghetto Memories. Let us know how you feeling it. We're gonna keep it moving. Cue the beat. Let's go with the next tool and run the blood clot list. Let's go. What we got next?
Let's get it. All right, so let's play No Losers, Only Winners. Let's get it. I like the name of that one.
Yeah. All right, let's run it. Let's see. There we go.
Gotta get out here and get it.
There we go. That's the one.
There
You
we
ain't
go.
scared to.
That sounds like
coming
something
back.
different.
Yeah, this it though.
They
Okay,
never
yeah.
lied about that. Broadway.
That must
This
be on
is
your
Broadway Fats.
Manifesting every day.
Gentlemen.
I was out here trying to get it. Daddy said you talking too much. Better go out there and get it. I was bending corner, switching lane, looking for some chicken. Told my mama, please don't worry. I ain't gonna go to prison. Saw my homie testify. Ain't gonna lie, that shit look sickening. How you gonna catch some motion? Everybody out here snitching. Told these fools to stay prayed up, cause these niggas out here wicked. Boy, they slimy. They back doing niggas. Please don't be a victim. Trying to see another day. That's what made me be a Christian. Got ambition, trying to make a living. Hope you see the mission. Feel like the devil in me, and I be fucking bitching, popping bottles, pouring liquor on my sneakers. I was tripping, and they asking who is Broadway Fats. Yeah, I'm that nigga. And they asking where the crew be at. They be on that trigger. And they asking where that money's at. Boy, it's getting bigger. And the city's all mine, man. Please just get the picture. Ain't no losers in this game, only winners. Only winners. If you trying to get some money, go and get it. Go and get it. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish. Ain't no losers in this game. Only winners. Only winners. If you trying to get some money, go and get it. Go and get it. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish.
Hold on, we gonna pause it right there.
No.
Hey, Broadway Fats, ladies and gentlemen, that we got a lot to unpack with them bars we just heard. But in the meantime, in between time, welcome to the stage, my brother from another mother, 305's own, and also independent underground artist out of the 305, joining us on the Spotlight Show is my man, my brother, Doggy Collins. Doggy, welcome to the squad.
Shabam. Everything good on my side of town, fam.
Yeah, man. Yo, we appreciate you for joining us. Those of y'all in the chats and the comments and the viewers, y'all salute. This is my man Doggy Collins, also underground artist. He came in. Now, Doggy, I know you late joining in, but what we just got through hearing was the first verse of independent underground artist Broadway Fats, aka Bodega, aka Carlos.
Bodega.
You already know. Now,
Yeah.
what we heard so far in this song, No Losers, Only Winners, is I heard a message basically telling people not to give up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to ever get to where you going if you quit or you give up. It's a positive message. The bars are there. The beat is there. And he's telling you, listen, you're going to go through shit. Life is going to throw shit at you, but keep pushing. You're going to get to your breakthrough. Cue the beat. My producer, my DJ, what's your thoughts on what you heard so far?
Man, I like it. I like the hook. You know, I like the message. You know, I mean, that's pretty much what stands out. Definitely the message that he's dropping right there now. I definitely like how this track is going so far.
Okay.
Bodega, the man of the streets.
He is. We're going to finish hearing the rest of the track. Doggy Collins also done blessed us with a few tracks that we're going to review and break down here in a minute too. But let's keep this one rolling through the beat. Let's play the rest of this track so we can get into it. But again, Broadway Fats, No Losers, Only Winners. Let's go.
In this life, if you started, better finish. Told these hoes to go buy something to play with. I ain't the one, stand on business. I don't give these hoes money, get the picture. I'm a villain, plus I'm cold chillin', and I'm sipping Guinness. I've been eating the last couple months, they say I was winning. Little mama get on top, boy, I hope she's gonna finish. Then she rolled me like a donkey, and I said, then she's fishing. Getting money in my blood, better yet, it's your tradition. See these goofies out here lazy, ain't gonna lie, that sugar fishing. If you don't work, you ain't gonna eat. Boy, that's my decision. Told the pastors I got problems. He say, man, it's all in vision. I see demons, I see angels, I see fairies, I see strangers. Ask the pastor if they come to kill me. No, they come to save you. Ain't no losers in this game, only winners, only winners. If you trying to get some money, go and get it, go and get it. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish. Ain't no losers in this game, only winners, only winners. If you trying to get some money, go and get it, go and get it. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish. Ain't no quitting in this life. If you started, better finish.
But hey, man,
Playing on your
ain't
playlist.
no quitting in this life. If you started,
Better finish.
If you trying to get some money,
go
and get it.
Yeah.
I mean, what more of a message do you need out of a song than that? And you know, if you
only winners.
Listen, only winners. Ain't no losers in life. As long as you alive, you winning. That's the message of what Broadway is getting across in that track. And that shit was fire. I'm sorry, yo. That's some shit I could listen to always. Yo, his delivery was always like that. And then the way he ride, and Doggy, I was telling him the way he rides the beats, he rides the beat according to the beat. Like, he don't rap the same style on every track. He caters his rhyme pattern to that beat that he on. And he do that. He been doing that. He's been doing that.
Yeah.
One of the greatest. One of the greatest underground Miami artists. And I love to hear it. Yeah. Fire shit. To the beat. You co-sign?
I like it. Definitely.
Right.
Hey, I like the beat. Man, you know, I'm on the beat stuff, you know. I like the production. I like how it played out. Definitely love the message, you know. Hey, that's definitely a good message. That's something you could bump to, like, on your way to do a mission, you know, whatever that mission may be.
Mm-hmm. Hustling.
Yeah, whatever that mission may be. It sounds like, you know, you put that in, you know, go nonstop, you know. I like
nonstop. And that's why I love doing this show like this too, because I like to hear opinions from different places. My man DJ Q the Beat is from Texas, Houston, Texas. DJ, my man Doggy Collins from my hometown, 305 Miami. And they both agree that this was a banger. So, and shout out to cousin Tiabe in the chats, who is from Brooklyn, New York. So Brooklyn, New York, Houston, Texas, and Miami all co-sign off of that. And that's why we do this. That's exactly why we do this.
Because if something whack, I'm gonna tell you it's whack.
You already know. We come from that cloth. We come from the cloth. We're gonna tell you what it is. Like we ain't gonna ain't no sugarcoating or nothing like that. Yo, Q the beat. You got a next one. What we getting into? This is the last one we got from Broadway, and then we're gonna slide into some of these Doggy Collin tracks. But let's run this next one. What we got?
Now we're gonna play the Get Home Safe.
Get Home Safe. Get Home Safe.
I like
by
the title
Broadway.
already.
Yeah,
you already know what it is.
Right
Let's
there,
go.
20.5 single track. Get Home Safe. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Broadway. I'm back. I told you I ain't never left. We're gonna do it like this. Check it. Hoping my niggas is dry slow. Get home safe, my nigga. Police is knocking up at your door. It ain't safe, my nigga. I spin in blocks looking for food. Get out the way, my nigga. Damn, you around, you looking fool. You out of place, my nigga. Mama said, boy, get off the street. Get home safe, my nigga. Daddy told me don't ever speak. Get home safe, my nigga. Mama said, God, the antivirus, that's that McAfee. Used to smoke blunts with Alphonse until I fell asleep. Woke up the demons and pussy niggas trying to get on me. Like what you making, so sit back and watch me burn the beat. Mommy still love me, she call me Poppy, put that ass to see. Used to be broke, got hella cash, I know my dough was the devil was killers is plotting, who died? I gotta compromise. Sacrifice together when children the world monopolize. Woman suck dick for social media, boy, she fiending, bro. You hit it quick, a couple likes, and some hearts in it. I broke her heart, she lost her front, I got some holes in it. He say he down for the cause, I never seen him rolling it. You love that white girl more than your sister, you a hoe with it. Born in the struggle, I couldn't leave it cause I'm born in it.
Man.
Hoping my niggas is dry slow. Get home safe, my nigga. Police is knocking up at your door. It ain't safe, my nigga.
Yeah, Q. Yeah. Hold that down. Yeah, level that real quick. Yo.
Get home safe, my nigga.
It's so it's a lot going on in that verse there. There was a lot going on. Get safe, my nigga. Like, and then even in the hook, he telling them his pops told him don't say nothing. Don't. Exactly. If y'all don't know, for one thing, Broadway is Haitian. He is Zoe. Shout out to my Zoe down in the 305. And they had a whole different set of challenges that American blacks didn't have. Now, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you
used to have
open
Haitian
your
Day
mouth,
in Miami. Remember that?
sure did. Salute to this Haitian Day. Sapase, all my Haitians out there. But
Sakafe.
shout out to Broadway, man. He painted another picture in that verse. I liked his delivery. Again, he was riding the beat according to the beat. You know, his lyricism was there. His bars was there. The message was there. I don't know, Doggy Collins, what you thinking so far, the first few bars out of that track?
Get home safe, my nigga. Police is knocking up at your door. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I can relate. You know what I'm talking about? When I can relate,
definitely.
Yeah.
We all can. Like, I think we can. Yeah,
I don't want to knock at my door no more, but I fuck with that. Run that.
Real shit.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I like it, man. That beat fire. That beat fucking
If you
dope.
from the streets, you ain't gotta say no more.
You ain't gotta say no more. Run it. Run the next thing. Go ahead.
I spin in blocks looking for food. Get out the way, my nigga. Damn, you around, you looking fool. You out of place, my nigga. Mama said, boy, get off the street. Get home safe, my nigga. Daddy told me don't ever speak. Get home safe, my nigga. Victim of the system, call him mental prison. He sold his soul for $1, boy, that shit look fishy. Third party witness statement got my homeboy doing 50. 6'9" prison cell, that stress got him looking 50. Appeal next summer, but you still gotta give him 20. Deposition looking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna sip some Henny. Mama died while you in prison. Baby mama fucking plenty. Right hand man ain't taking calls no more. Boy, he kinda busy. The hood forgot you when you coming home. Baby sexy. Daydreaming when that fried chicken used to be so crispy. War story. You told yourself that you used to crush on Christy. You got that hustle. You moving like a black gypsy. I kept that $150 on me. Ain't no fucking with me. You the man now. Hold it down. Boy, they coming for your case. Overturn, you came home. So you hit the block. Got shot. Sunk to the ground. You should have stayed locked. Nobody get out the ghetto. Play that heavy metal. Rock band, play that song. Feel the metal. Home with my niggas and drive slow. Get home safe, my nigga.
Okay.
Police is knocking up at your door. It ain't safe, my nigga. I spinning blocks looking for food. Get out the way, my nigga. Damn you around, you looking fool. You out of place, my nigga. Mama said, boy, get off the street. Get home safe, my nigga. Daddy told me don't ever speak. Get home safe, my nigga.
And you know what I like too? Yo, shout out to that, yo. Shout out to
Hey,
that.
Sam, send me that in my email, Sam.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely send you that. I got you. You know what I really like a lot about that last verse? He said, like each verse, he gave a different reason to get home safe.
Home safe, you know what I'm talking about?
In the first verse, he was talking about getting home safe. You know, make sure you just drive home and get home safe. In the second verse, he was getting home safe in a different way. And in the third verse, he was talking about getting home safe for the niggas that's in the pen. Like he talking about you sitting there, your right hand man ain't answering your calls no more. You know, your girl out there, she tricking.
Yeah.
You reminiscing on when you had that fried chicken and it was so crispy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that was fire. I like that.
I ain't lying to you. Make me close my eyes over here. You hear me?
Yeah, I felt
not too long ago, I was in that cell block.
Yeah, and you know and we're gonna get into that in just a minute too, because there's a lot of people at home don't know about that struggle or anything. But cue the beat. As far as that last track, last verse, how you feeling it? Get home safe. You put your stamp on it?
Approved, man. I like that. That's fire. Another artist I'm about to add to my list.
Yeah,
see, that's why we do this.
Tattoo that.
Yeah, we about to add every week. We add a new artist to our list. Our playlist gonna be long. You know, it ain't gonna be mostly mainstream. It's gonna be people we don't know about. You know,
get home safe, my nigga.
That's what it's all about. And that's why we do this, yo. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. We doing this, yo. If y'all know underground artists out there that's trying to get their music out, send it here. We gonna break it. We gonna review it. Go over all that. Got my man Doggy Collins.
And I will tell you if I don't like it.
That's exactly what we do. Man. Doggy Collins in the studio here. 305's own underground artist.
Yeah, man.
Welcome again to the spot, man. So Doggy Collins, again, for those of y'all that don't know, he got music out as well. Go ahead. First of all, get your platforms off on how they can hear your music and where they can find it and all of that, and just let them know.
Every house needs a dog, baby. Everything Doggy Collins, though. Snapchat Doggy Collins, Twitter Doggy Collins, Google Doggy Collins. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna get your issue, baby. You get your issue, baby.
My man is on Google. Google it, man. I've known this brother for many, many years. Those of y'all that don't know, I've actually watched the early development of this artist from where he was early coming into the game as a young, hungry hound to where he is right now at the Doggy Collins. And I can honestly say I am extremely proud to see the growth. I'm happy to say I was a part of it. I was able to be a part of that development, and you getting to where you at right now. I love to hear it now. What I want to know, what the people want to know also, is because it's a lot of people, rappers from our generation and from our era, that can still go. They still got it. Like, we go up in a booth right now and give you a whole platinum quality album. But it's real easy to get discouraged for artists that's like us because they got life going on. They got kid, they got wife, they got all this other stuff that take them away from their passion. You being somebody from that cloth and is still able to spit at a high level, what is your motivation to keep you doing this at such a high level when a lot of people from your era and your peers that done gave up on it? What got you still in it like this?
It's a passion. It's like riding a bike. You know me. I'm always going through something.
Yeah.
Life throw them punches, skeletons in that closet. I try to keep them in that closet, but it's just pain. It's just pain.
Mm.
And no matter what, you lose people every year. You know what I'm talking about? Where we from, the streets. But I'm just Mr. Love, Lad, Live Life now. It's like to the point I don't even want to rap about guns and drugs no more. I founded myself. I grounded myself to that. You know what I'm talking about? So I switched the name from Bloody Hound to Doggy Collins. And now I'm just Mr. Love, Laugh, Live Life, baby. Them the only L's I'm taking now. Love, Laugh, Live Life, baby.
I love to see it. Love to see it. Hey, cue the beat. you have any questions from a producer's point of view, producer standpoint to the artist, Q always got producer kind of questions. So go ahead, Q, throw your question at my man Doggy.
Yeah, I would say, you know, being an artist like yourself, what type of, you know, beats you like or producers, you know, like if you were to get in the game today, like who would you look up to, like type of beats you like, you know?
I say on something for real, or I would say Timberland.
Okay.
I would say, those type of guys. I even jump over on some Kanye type vibe. But because there's no filter there. He's just gonna let you have it.
Right.
You know, let you have it. And that's me. I'm gonna let the pain out. It's gonna drive right through this voice. You know what I'm talking about? And Sam knows my deep songs are, my dark songs are my best songs. When I get to tell you a story, I'm gonna paint a picture for you.
Yeah, I definitely know that to be true. One of the things that I always admired about your style is that your passion. Like you could hear your passion in every single song that you was on, no matter what you was rapping about. Whether you was rapping on a Beverly Hills type track when we talk about going to the club and hitting VIP, you know.
And how did I start that verse, Sam?
You know,
no handcuffs. No, baby, I wasn't locked up.
Exactly. So you started off. But again, you know, you put the passion into it. When I hear it, even if you're just doing like a little skit or you're doing a little intro, you know, you put your passion 100% into everything. And that's one of the things that I love. So we're going to get into a couple of tracks from you. Before we get started, the first track that we're going to play, which one? Let's see. Where you want to go first, Doggy? Which one you want us to
Dade County
run for
from day one. We're gonna go Dade County from day one. All
right, we're gonna go Dade County for day one. Now, before we play the track, what's the motivation behind the track? Tell us a little bit of something, you know, about what motivated you and inspired you to make this particular track.
When you're from Miami, you know, when you really say you're from Miami, you know how it goes. You from the crib, you're gonna know you're from the crib, and really from Miami, you're gonna stand on business. You're gonna, no matter what, you know, it's death is around the corner. And, you know, but you're going to rep your block, you're going to rep your block. And if Miami links up in Tallahassee, if Miami dudes link up, no matter where we at, that's when we come together. We could be in Georgia, but when you say you're from Miami, it's us against the world type thing.
It's different.
That's Dade County from day one.
It's different. That's what's up. All right, cue the beat. Without further ado, let's let it rip. Dade County from day one.
That's
ladies
the one
and
saying,
gentlemen.
if you only knew. There you go.
Okay.
See, no one really knows what I've been through. I swear you'll cry if you heard of the shit I went through.
Up in Dade County, talking big guns, big bills. Half of my niggas is dead, other half of my niggas in jail. No bail, no bail. Hands up, still shot. Everybody screaming fuck the cops. Everybody yelling fuck the cops. Everybody screaming Dade County. Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Day one. Day one. Been Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Fucking bad bitches. Hey, see, double man, I'm missing them thug holidays. Today we celebrate, hoping the pain to go away. Man, that was yesterday. Remember it like it was yesterday. Not praying it's too late. Now hope was too late. Pouring out 40s while cocking up on my 40. My little nigga was naughty. Now I won't see him till we 40. Mixing burdens with judges. My niggas don't hold no grudges. We seen something we ain't liking. Now motherfucker, we fighting. On my block is my rifle. I should have been the titles. Death couldn't revive them. Label dead on arrival. Die for my respect. No fuck niggas reject. My dog say he gon' kill him. I told him erase the text.
See, no one really knows what I've been through.
Let that ride. Let that
I
ride.
swear you'll cry if you heard of the shit I went through.
Up in Dade County, talking big guns, big bills. Half of my niggas is dead. Other half of my niggas in jail. No bail, no bail. Hands up, still shot. Everybody screaming fuck the cops. Everybody yelling fuck the cops. Everybody screaming Dade County. Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Day one. Day one. Been Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Dade County from day one. Fucking bad bitches. Hey, see your block ain't no different from my block. This is all I got. This is why we shot. This is for have-nots. Gonna get your shovel. Meeting with my devil. This is for my rebels. You ain't on my level. You might bust a vessel. This is for my demons. This is for no reason. This is murder season. Reason why they bleeding. Bitch, we make them leaving. Homie, you ain't listen. This is why we tripping. Bitch, we on the mission. Some cats in your kitchen. Homie, pay attention. Better catch your blessings. This is while I'm stressing. This is for that lecture. One and not that other. That before my brother. All I want is murder. All I want is revenge. God forgive me for my sins. They got me on some murder shit.
See, no one really knows what I've been through.
Wow, man.
I swear you'll cry if you heard half the shit I went through.
That's a shit. That's a vintage flow. Yo,
You ain't
Man,
on my
bro.
level. You might bust a vessel.
that shit is retarded, yo. Like, man, that
Yeah, I like
County
that.
Anthem. A Dade County anthem.
Dade County, that made me really proud to be from Miami. Like,
I'm
that's
telling
a real Dade County 305 Miami anthem. My man Q is not from Miami, but
Hey, I feel like I'm from there. I like that.
I sent it to my cats in Cincinnati, bro. And my niggas in New York, the boys like, damn, bro, I don't care where you're from. You just gonna sing the song.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. I
That's
like
an
that.
anthem. That's an
Yeah,
anthem, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I think that
It's
I
actually
don't
being
know.
presented to Trick Daddy today, chill.
that's something that can do a lot, yo. Like,
I'm telling
y'all heard it here first, though. Don't forget, y'all heard it right here on the Sports Time Zone Underground Music Spotlight. Because trust me, y'all gonna hear that again somewhere.
It was emailed to Trick manager today, man. He called me this morning. He was like, yo, send me the track. So Trick gonna hear it today. Yeah.
That's gonna be that track is gonna be played somewhere much bigger than this platform. Trust me. So we played it here first. So that was fire. All right. What we got next? Q the beat. I'm gonna let my DJ Q the beat go and let him pick the next track and let him run the next one. And we're gonna keep it going and keep it moving. My man Doggett Collins right here.
The Chronic.
Music Spotlight. 305 in the building. Miami, stand up. Y'all know what it is. 305
Love and
MIA.
respect, baby. Love and respect, man.
I'm gonna play this because this will say for the ladies.
Okay.
yeah,
In the
give it to
email, you know what I'm saying? So I want to play this pull up.
We
Run it, dog.
switch it over. This for the
Yeah.
ladies, y'all.
This
My
for
man
the
Doggett
ladies.
Collins, 305.
You gonna hear the
Let's go.
transition too, brothers.
I can't wait. You see, I'm eager. I'm ready.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
I'm about to pull up on you, baby.
Pull up on me.
Are you ready? I'm about to pull up on you, baby. Ready or not, baby, the dog's here. Now let me whisper something nasty in your ear. I can get you high and shiny like a chandelier. And baby girl, together build a pioneer. You say you got a man, but what you walking for? You say he do it big, but I don't see the boy. I can put these butterflies on your inside and try to knock them out from the backside. Oh, baby, my. Don't make the dog try. I'm Mr. Plumber, man, unconditional lover. Magnum my gun, Magnum my rubber.
Boy, you should know by now I got a thing for you.
Oh
And
man.
I've been waiting so
Magnum my gun.
patiently.
Magnum my
So I
rubber.
can put this thing on you. Hey,
Hey.
you should pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Hey, you know what? We don't do this that often. But you know what, Q? You know what we gotta do, dog? We gotta back that all the way up. We gotta back it up.
Hey,
That's
hey,
You
fam.
got a man,
Fam.
but what you walking
Fam.
for?
You say you got a man, but what you walking for? You say he do it big, but I don't see the boy.
Man, you took me, man.
Hey,
You know me with them
Sam.
female tracks. You know I used to be, boy. But yours, nigga. Like,
Sam,
hey,
Magnum my gun. Magnum
back
my
it all the
rubber.
way up, Q to beat. Let's run this one back one more time. Just one more time. Let's go.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
I'm about to pull up on you, baby.
Pull up on me.
Are you ready? I'm about to pull up on you, baby. Hey, ready or not, baby, the dog's here. Now let me whisper something nasty in your ear. I can get you high and shiny like a chandelier. And baby girl, together build a pioneer. You say you got a man, but what you walking for? You say he do it big, but I don't see the boy. I can put these butterflies on your inside and try to knock them out from the backside. Oh, baby, my. Don't make the dog try. I'm Mr. Plumber, man, a conditional lover. Magnum my gun, Magnum my rubber.
Sam boy, you should know by now I got a thing for you. And I've been waiting so patiently, so I can put this thing on you. Hey, you should pull up. You should pull up.
Are you ready, baby? I'm about to pull up on you.
Yo, that right there, that was pure fire. That was pure fire. That's that. I ain't really got too much to say. That's a hit record. That's
Magnum
a
my
hit
gun.
record.
Magnum my rubber.
Yeah, man.
Hey, see, when I
What
told
you-
them
what
it's the
you-
love
what-
that live life, so now when I tell you, I can put these butterflies on your inside and try to knock them out from the backside. Oh,
Oh man, pure bars, man. I'm loving it, yo. Like your delivery is top notch. The beat selection is off the chain. Shout out to whoever your producer is. That's
My
just
guys in
ridiculous production.
Billboard hit maker.
Your chorus, you've always had high level choruses, and that makes or breaks
Since
a
day
song.
one, brother.
Since day one, and for you to have the ability to portray lyricism the way that you do, and then also have the same level of a chorus that flows with it, and then with the beat selection being fire. Those are, ladies and gentlemen, those are the three components of a hit record right there. You've got
Serious.
top of the line lyricism, you have production that's unfuckwittable, and then you have a chorus that blends it all together. And together you have Doggy Collins, ladies and gentlemen. So if y'all are looking at the model and the definition of what it is, put out hit, this young man has it. He also has the passion, because I hear the passion in the songs. I hear the hunger. I hear it all. And it all comes together for me in that track, Doggy Collins. Q
When
to
you
beat,
having fun,
DJ
it ain't
Webby.
hard work. You heard me?
Yeah,
Exactly. Go ahead, Q.
fire. That's it. I like the
All love
production,
and respect,
the
baby.
hook, everything, bro. That's radio play. Let's get it.
I'm not an
Yeah.
artist, baby. I'm an entertainer now, baby.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah.
that's a radio hit right there, ready to go, ready to roll. And for somebody that has the catalog of music that you have in the depth for your you just don't see this in an artist. So he's an entertainer, ladies and gentlemen, is what he's saying. Like, you don't see that wide range of talent. Like, he can take you to the depths and the gutters of where he comes from, but at the same time, he can still handcraft you a diamond, is what you just heard on that last track. So you never know. You can get this Doggy Collins or you can get that one, but the fact of the matter is he has the ability to take you places that most artists can't do.
Versatility, baby. Very, very versatile.
Versatility. And that's one of the things that I always look for in an artist or in my music selection. This is top of the line. I'm not just saying that because, you know, you my man, you my boy. None of that. You my brother. I'm saying it just as a listener. And again, Q the Beat is here to prove it, because he's not, he don't know you. He ain't never heard your music a day in his life. He's from
never met me,
part of America. He's from Texas. He didn't even know what Miami music really sounded like
Know what I'm
that.
saying?
Him, the vibe to it, that tell you everything.
Everybody that hear my style, bro, they always say, man, where you from? You know how Miami, you know how all the artists down there, they doing stick music, drill this, drill that, stick. Nah.
Yeah.
I try to make real music where you can feel it. So you can't put a date on it. It can't get old.
And it's a beautiful thing. And that's what you and our other artists that we listened to earlier, Broadway Fats, also from Miami. But when you hear that music, I'm sure people ask him where he from, because he's not on the typical Miami rapper lane like you hear from most Miami rappers. So salute to both of y'all boys. What we got? We got one more track we're gonna get into. And
I'm taking them back to the streets. Now we're going to the trap.
Okay, now we going to the trap. Taking it back to the trap, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get this last track in from my man Dog and Collins.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He never gave me a chance. So I rock with my mans. So I gotta make ends meet. So I hope God protected me. Say they never gave me a chance. I trap, so I'm on the block with my man. I trap, so I gotta make ends meet. I trap, so I hope God protected me. I trap, so I never gave me a chance. I trap, so I'm on the block with my man. I trap, so I gotta make ends meet. I trap, so I'm like
what you know about life on the block? Taking naps in the store, bagging up on the block. Gotta know where to go, so I slept on the block. Don't need no phone, cause I'm right on the block. Living life on the block, living life on the corner. All we know is the block, feeling like nobody want us. We ate on that block, made a way on the corner. The street took us in when our family disowned us. Got a quarter of perk and a pound of the zona. Hit the block, I'm the man on the corner. It's like the 80s, got a line on the corner. Me and Moody bagging up on the corner. I done turned a cookie to a kilo. I got a white bitch in Creole. Nigga, shout out to my soul. This morning I just took the ball.
I trap, so I'm on the block with my man.
Yo, Doggy, who's your boy? Who's
That's
your
my
boy?
nigga from New York. That's my nigga Chicken.
Yo, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling he gave it a different vibe, because that's a Miami dirty grungy beat, and for him to come on with a New York style and a whole New York sound, that I like that blend. Cue the beat. What you feeling so far?
Yeah, I like it. Let's get it. I want to play it through. You know what I mean?
Let's get it. Let's run it.
Motherfucker, let's go. Getting money, nigga.
Hold up, let's go.
My trap, so I hope God protected me. My trap, blow it up, hey. No bricks, only ounce.
Oh, that's it?
Nah.
It's okay. Nah, it's some more. It should be.
Yeah, the verse was kicking off. I don't know why it stopped.
Hold on. Well, let's
Got
see.
bad
If he
shit,
can
huh?
get the verse to finish up, then we gonna review the rest of it. But what I can tell you, what I'm hearing so far, what I've heard from that track, that's another one of those hits. And it is gutter, it's grimy, but the fact that you had your mans come on there with the different style, I love that. I loved it. Versatility. The versatility is a 10, because again, you gave us a wide range of different tracks, and for you to be able to bring it to that high level on those different ranges, that says a lot. Versatility. Go ahead, Q. Let's see if we can run it now.
Mama told keep it gutter from that fucking start. Certain situations give you different results. So I slum with some different niggas, got some different results. Hey, some say blood thicker than water. Man, it's okay, homie, I still love it, run with that border. Them and my fools, my niggas be my brothers. Hey man, I love them motherfuckers, words that I won't utter. We from that gutter, yeah, come from that same cause. The reason why we off the chain, because that shit we lost. We try to maintain, but we all just want to be a boss. I love my OGs and my trap, that's how we get it. So they never gave me a chance. My trap, so I'm on the block with my man. My trap, so I gotta make ends meet. My trap, so I hope God protected me. My trap, so they never gave me a chance. My trap, so I'm on the block with my man. My trap, so I gotta make ends meet. My trap, so I hope God protected me. My trap, so they never gave me a chance. So I'm on the block with my man. So I gotta make ends meet. So I hope God protected me. Say they never gave me a chance. My trap, so I'm on the block with my man. My trap, so I gotta make ends meet. My trap, so I hope God protected me. Alright.
See, and I'm getting that message, ladies and gentlemen. They never gave me a chance.
Hey, Sam.
So I'm out here. Like, it's not like
on the block with my man.
Niggas don't choose to do that. That's not a conscious choice that most people want to do. They do it because there aren't many chances that were given to them. You got to make ends meet. You still got to make ends meet. And that's the message of what he's trying to get across to y'all knuckleheads in this song is exactly that.
No bricks, only ounces in this motherfucker. No chairs, but I got some crates up in this motherfucker.
If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it to the fullest. And if we ain't got exactly what we want, we're gonna use what we got and we're gonna make it work.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all
niggas be yelling they got bricks. We ain't have bricks. We had some ounces. We had a couple ounces. You know what I'm talking about?
This is basically a mirror to the hood saying this is how you have to survive and make it some kind of way. Everybody ain't no kingpin. Nobody comes into the game already with, so they had to start off with their little pieces. And the same strategy works for life in general. You're not going to just get where you want to go in life automatically. You got to piece by piece it. You got to get them little ounces out of life. Get the little ounces until you work your way up to the QP and then the pound of life that you're trying to get to.
Yeah, just like that. And it's a follow-up story song behind that. So I did a couple of tracks. It's gonna be a story leading up to all of that. So after that song, I got one. I got banned. I'm going to jail now.
Okay.
So that song is called By Any Means. So you stand in the paint. So the song is like damn, how that bitch went. Sammy say who the hell are you? Here to judge me about my wrongdoings. Can't walk a mile in shoes. My whole life been blues. Crackers handing out life like a nigga committed murder. Now the shit is absurd. It's supposed to be unheard of. Can't judge me about my wrong ways. Can't tell me about my tough days. Niggas had to make a way. I just had to get paid. I thank God I ain't get caught moving them packs back and forth. I don't like to go back and forth. In that courtroom back and forth, nigga, I ain't never told a lie. I ain't never had a brick. All I had is a couple ounces. Nigga, I was trying to get rich.
Okay. Yes. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Doggy Collins. See, that's what true MCing is all about. That's a true MC. You know what I'm saying? To get vivid. I can hear and see everything you're saying. Your lyricism it's not slacked off one bit. You are still elevating and getting better. Y'all that's viewing, drop in the comments. Let us know how y'all feeling this artist, Doggy Collins. Also, let us know how y'all's feeling Broadway Fats earlier. These are my peoples. And everybody who sends me their music and who wants to be put on, y'all my people too. So I'm looking out for, underground hip hop is really the best hip hop, and it's the best music out right now, is the music that you don't even get to hear. And I'm changing that. I'm making sure y'all hear this music. I'm getting it out there so y'all know that it's better music out there than what y'all being force-fed on the radio or on your algorithms. I'm trying to switch things up a little bit. So shout out
to one. I'm hearing y'all boat. I'm in the boat with y'all. We can help each other out and we can get about this.
That's what we trying to do.
We ain't got to be crabs in the bucket. We can be dogs in the house.
That's I love it. I love that, yo. I love that shit, yo. those of y'all artists out there, again, if y'all trying to get y'all music heard and y'all ain't been getting the listen to y'all want, send your music right here to the Sports Time Zone. Send it here, and we're going to break it down. We're going to have another artist in here with us. Like, maybe we can get Doggy Collins to come back in here with us again and break down next week's episode, because we always going to have new artists coming in. So, Doggy, whenever you want to pull up, and don't forget, if it's garbage, Doggy might say it's trash. Look, I'm not going to hurt nobody's feelings because I'm trying to, make sure. But if Doggy be like, hey, then y'all just don't feel bad. Just go home and work on it. That's all.
How about I'm gonna just give you a look like? That's all. I'm not gonna hurt your feelings.
Yeah. We don't want to discourage nobody. Yeah. Just go and work on it. If Doggy give you the look, then that's the look.
Yeah, you need a look. It needs something.
That's what it is. Yo, make sure y'all check out my man Doggy Collins. He's on IG at Doggy Collins. Also, check him out on YouTube, wherever you can find his music, or get at us on the Sports Time Zone. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. We're going to be back at y'all again next week with more fire. For my man, Doggy Collins. For my producer, Cuba B. Yours truly, Noomsy Noom. Playoff Noomsy, a.k.a. Chill Stamp in the building. Signing off. Holla at y'all next time. Peace.
Hasta luego, my fam.